Alright, so now that we have a couple pieces of furniture, I got my sofa out here and my wood stove out here. What I'm going to do is assemble it into the living room in a place that I want it to be. So um, I already did this in a tab, but I'm going to show you. So I want my wood stove over here and my my sofa over here against this wall. So notice that the parts are all contained within this part studio. What I'm just going to delete this so I can then show you how to do it. So what you're going to do is insert new element in your tab bar, and you're going to create an assembly. We're going to name this assembly assembled or house assembly. So once we have that, I'm going to insert first the floor plan and check it off. And now I'm going to fix this because right now I can move it around. So I don't want to be able to move it around. I want it fixed. So I'm going to click on this corner here. I'm going to then, this triad comes up. I'm going to click and drag the middle of that triad, connect it to that corner, right click, move to origin. So now that point is along the origin. I'm going to right click, click out of this, double click. Then I'm going to right click on my part, click fix. So now it's grounded. It can't move around. So when you're setting up different furnishings and appliances and you're moving things around, you won't accidentally click on this and move it. Because see, when I click and try to move it, that grounded symbol comes up. I'm going to insert cross-sectional couch, and I really can put that anywhere right now. Check it off. So it's kind of just floating in space right now. I'm going to make a planar mate. So planar mates allow you to mate it on a surface or like a plane. So I'm going to click on planar mate, click on the end of one of my couch legs, and click on the floor. Notice that escape out of planar mate. Notice that it centers it. That's fine. I can drag it anywhere. Kind of just goes through walls until I make sure that it doesn't. Now I'm going to kind of want to set it up in a way. So when you click the triad, this is your way of manipulating it. So I'm going to manipulate the angle here. And now click out. And now I can mate the back of the couch with this wall. So I might want to just drag it out a little bit more so I can get to the back. I'm going to make a fastened mate. Actually, I'm gonna do another planar mate so I can still move it along this wall in case I want to move it to the left or to the right. So planar mate, click on the back of my wall, the back of my couch, click on the wall, check it off, and notice how it automatically goes to the ground floor because it has a planar mate here, and now it has a planar mate there. So when you look at planar mates, when you look at like what these are all the degrees of freedom. So it can move freely in X and Y directions. It cannot move in the Z direction because the Z direction locks you to that plane. So now if you move it around, you still can move in and out of the walls. Um, at this point, I'm not really worried about that because I might want to do some moving around once I get more furniture in here. So as long as I have it in somewhat position that I want it in. So I got my sectional. I'm going to add my wood stove. Click on a wood stove and click out here. Check it off. So same idea. I'm going to make a planar mate with the leg. And remember to zoom in if you're not getting what you want. Just zoom in more, and then here. And again, it's probably gonna put me in the middle. Um, so just drag it out, and now I can move this again with the triad. Move it over. And exit out. So now I have it in a position that I want. Now, seeing this, I might want to close off this wall a little bit more. And I can go back and manipulate my part. So go back to the house, manipulate this so it's closed off a little bit more. I just have to find where I made that cut, and it looks like I made the cut there. So what I'm going to do is drag this out a little bit more, check it off, go back to my assembly, and notice how it's closed off more. So that's the beauty of this program is you can have things that are they're all sunk together. So um, you can manipulate one thing and then it'll change it in the assembly. So you can have a client or a customer looking at the assembly, and you can be the one that's making manipulations to either the part, the product. So if I wanted to change the color of this, I can go back here, change the color of my couch, appearance. I'll make it maybe a soft orange, and then go back to the house assembly, and boom, it's changed. So that's the really powerful and cool thing about this program. All right, have fun putting together your house, making it look a little bit more livable.